This is our 1 o'clock show.
It is.
I'm so glad that you're shopping with us here at HSN. My name is Tamara Hooks. You know Bill Green, jewelry expert extraordinaire. And when it comes to really great gift ideas, there's kind of nothing better than jewelry. Don't you agree?
I think this is the perfect time of year for you to celebrate, and I know Tamara's gonna go wild when she sees all the goodies that we have in store for you from around the globe.
Lots of goodies, lots of really great, great value ideas as well. Now coming up, I wanted to show you this first because Sonia's wearing this customer pick set from Sevilla Silver. This is your 3-piece mirror chain necklace set. And I'll tell you, she's wearing those in the sterling silver. You also have the opportunity to get those if gold is your look. You can get the gold plated over sterling silver in these mirror chains. 24-inch, 30-inch, and 40-inch. You're not choosing, you're getting all 3. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
So the set that she's wearing, it breaks out to about $8 per chain for sterling silver and their customer pick, and you can get flex pay. Again, you can't beat it, but it's the first time that we've ever aired that set at this low price. And so if you're shopping for other folks, also think about picking up a little something for yourself too, all right? But we're gonna start off this hour with a this day only, okay? And so the name of the show is Gifts Under $50. This is gift under $20. Customer pick.
Oh my, wait a minute.
5-star reviews. You're getting a set of 5 of genuine gemstone beaded stud earrings. You're gonna get a set, the amethyst, the aventurine, the black onyx, the rose quartz, and the tiger's eye. Not or, but and.
I have got to tell you that the guests don't know anything about the way things are going to be priced in the show, because price is really not the most important thing for me to share with you. What's really important for me to share with you is that this is not one or your choice of, but as Tamara knows, all 5 of these beautiful sterling silver bead earrings, right? And separate giftable, put a bow on it and go kind of gift box. Now it comes with this sheath, this beautiful white glossy sheath that you can keep them all for yourself in like a little jewelry box. Or you can give the green aventurine, the amethyst, the rose quartz, the tiger's eye, or the onyx as separate presents if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. And it breaks out to about $4 per, genuine gemstone.
You can't buy a pack of gum for that. Okay. That's what's so crazy about this, and that's what's blowing my mind, because I remember when I presented these originally, when we premiered these, Lynn and I had these, and they were at the regular HSN price, which is still a great value.
For sure.
Sonia is wearing, now she's wearing the rose quartz.
Oh, that's pretty.
And look how pretty that is with her lipstick, with that kind of nude color tank or camisole, and that fun leather jacket. She's like a rock star, ready to go.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you mentioned that, because these are gonna be the earrings that you wear every day. These are not gonna be just for special occasion, but maybe you do have a more ornate necklace and you wanna tone it down on the earrings. These are gonna be the ones that you reach for. So remember, this is a this day only price. After today, the price on this will automatically go up. I wanna make sure you go ahead and, again, get all 5 pair. You're not choosing, you get them all.
It's really pretty extraordinary. I wanna show you too that the back of each one of these beautiful sterling silver bead earrings, they have their own butterfly clutch. And this is called, if you look at the acorn top on the back of the post, this is what they used, and they cement this to the back of the bead, but they also drill a hole inside each of the gemstones so that they're nice and secure. That's the tiger's eye.
Oh, look at that.
Look at it kind of winking at you.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna also receive this green aventurine, which mimics the look of some of the rarest jade on earth.
Beautiful.
You get the cabochon amethyst, the rose quartz, and I'll slide them all over. You get the black onyx. You get all 5 of these in the white glossy separate boxes. They each have their own lid, and then you have the outer sleeve as well. I think that this is such a great gift for like those white elephant parties, you know, where you have like a gift swap. Or if you're gonna give gifts at the office to all your girlfriends or to coworkers, you want them to feel good, right?
Yeah.
Your boss.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what happens after December?
What?
Comes January, and then comes payday, and then comes bonus.
That's right.
You want to earn a bonus, give your boss a gift.
This is it. This is the way, and that's why I'm glad that we started this hour like this, because It is, I was doing some math, Bill.
Yes.
37 days till Christmas.
Wow.
34 days till the first night of Hanukkah.
I heard you talk about Hanukkah before.
Yeah, absolutely.
When does Kwanzaa start this year?
It's the day after Christmas, so
Day
38
after.
days.
Okay,
always,
great.
always the day after Christmas starts there. And this is really the time to start to think about all the folks on your list that you love and cherish, but really you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on everyone on your list, but you do want to get them something special so that they know how they make you feel, how you feel about them. So why not give the gift of gemstones? Why not give the gift of beauty and jewelry? And every woman loves jewelry.
You know, listen, for a $20 bill, you can't go into the store and buy a pair of costume earrings. You're getting 5 genuine gemstone bead earrings. Do you realize that gemstones like this take sometimes 20 to 30 million years to form?
Oh my goodness.
Think about the labor that Mother Nature went through just to deliver these into, you know, a mineral, to a mineral or to a gemstone that was then procured by a lapidary, polished into a bead, set in sterling silver. Think about, again, all of those gift exchanges at the holidays. Also, if you have a large family with lots of girls, let them come to the house and pick an ornament off the tree and there's an earring on it.
Wouldn't that be a great idea?
Yeah, in it, sure.
I love that. And remember, like you just mentioned, set in sterling silver. And that's gonna be very important, especially if you are giving these as a gift. You want them to have the real deal in their ears, and that's what you've got. And it breaks out to $4 a piece.
Can't beat it.
You cannot. But remember, after today, that price will go up. Now, let's see this one. This is not scheduled for a presentation, but I wanted you to see this diamond accented angel wing pendant. Comes along with the chain. It's got perfect 5-star reviews on this. It's not a locket. Initially, I thought it was. It's not a locket, but it has so much great dimension and texture here.
Do you know, I was talking to our buyer today and we were discussing this, and she believes that her mom is always with her. I know that my stepmom's always with me. She was my guardian angel.
Yeah.
Do you have a guardian angel that you know in spirit that they're always there with you?
Not yet,
Not
thankfully.
Yet? Knock wood.
Not yet, thankfully.
But when they're there. So this is like the love of the guardian. If you look at the angel wings, they're wrapped over both lobes of the heart. This is one of the most creative examples of how to share love with someone that's special in your life. And if you just want to give it to somebody for faith or hope, I think it's fabulous and it's so unique and so different.
Beautiful. And I'll tell you this, it's 50% off. I mean, can you believe? With the chain, $24.95, and you can even get 4 flex of $6.24.
Solid sterling silver, everything in the show, by the way.
Anyone would love to receive that, of any age. Okay, take a look at this, also be a silver, Rolo link bracelet with the heart charm. So this, I love charm bracelets. Bill, I don't know if you know that about me. I love them because of the sentiment.
I know from working with you, I've seen you wear them and dangling around.
Yeah, I love it. You know, I love a good dangle. And because it comes along with this beautiful heart and it's silver. So if you wanted to maybe engrave an initial or a name or a date in there, you could do that. And then you've got plenty of bracelet to add more charms.
So number one, this was one of the #1 selling bracelets, not just in America, but around the globe many years ago, and it's made its passage back into the fashion world. It is one of the most really perfect gifts to give for the holidays because there's a heart where you can engrave a loved one's initials. You can engrave like a wedding date or anniversary date, a birth date that's significant. And if you look at the quality of this sterling silver bracelet, it's something that you'll have the rest of your life. It'll be something that's generational, multi-generational, be great for a teenager, a woman who's in her 20s or 30s, a woman who's retired. It's the perfect gift, and I love that it's on this beautiful Italian Rolo link because you can add charms to it if you want to.
You really can.
But it's really so clean to wear just the way it is. I'm gonna put the one that I've got on Tamara's wrist, even though she's holding one right now in her hand.
No, but I love that you can, it is 7.5 inches long, but if you are giving it to someone who has maybe a smaller wrist, you can kind of clasp it anywhere along that Rolo link. And I just love the size of it. It doesn't get lost, but it's not huge.
I love the heart resting down on your delicate wrist.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
That motherly wrist.
I mean, because and it's a heart that is one of the most popular motifs when it comes to jewelry. You can see the way that Sonia's wearing it, and it is It really is.
Isn't it flirty?
Yeah, because it moves, and every time you move your hand to gesture or to speak, it kind of speaks for you. It is nearly 50% off of our regular HSN price.
Silly.
I know. And you can get it home for $12.50. And Bill, I don't know if you know about this, but we have a VIP event going on today.
Ooh.
Today only. When you use your HSN card, you can save $20 on orders of $99 or more with your HSN card, and use this code 187579, and you can do that as many times as you want. So if you're getting a couple of these, you're there. You're saving $20.
So it's already half off, and then you get another $20 off of 2 of them.
Once you reach $99.
So listen, I would shop and do all of your gift shopping tonight. This is the time to do it, because with this show that's Gifts Under 50, everything that's in the show is high quality jewelry. It's all stamped 925, which stands for sterling silver. And you know, when you think about a gift like this, it's a gift that is something that's perfect for the mother of a bride. It's great for bridal gifts, like for the bridal party.
Oh,
Think about all those people that you're going to be celebrating throughout the year.
Right.
A significant anniversary where you can put their anniversary date maybe on one side and the bride and groom's initials on the other.
I like that.
Right?
Oh, there's so many things you could do with this, and there's nothing like personalizing that really just brings it even more to the fore. And let me tell you, for all of the gentlemen who are watching, maybe you're in a new relationship and you want to you're not ready for the ring. You're not ready to give the ring, but you want to get her something that really is going to speak to her heart, no pun intended. This would be it.
Oh, listen, when you give, for a young man to give this to a girl, it's like giving his heart to her. It's the most sentimental gift you can give to a loved one. And to your point, it's not the, elopement or engagement. It's something that is beautiful. Look at this gorgeous lobster claw clasp.
Easy to put on and take off.
Right.
I know. So enjoy. You can get it on FlexPay, $12.50. Now, we don't have a lot of those, so I don't want you to wait too long, all right? So go ahead and pick yours up. All right, let's talk about, where do we even begin? You're getting these are 3 separate chains. So you have 3 separate gifts or one really perfect layer. You're getting the 24-inch, the 30-inch, and the 40-inch chains. And you can choose if you want that set that Sonia's showing you. They're sterling silver in this beautiful mirror change style, or you can get the gold-plated over sterling silver. But just know, there's also rose gold. But just so you know, the rose gold and the gold plated over sterling silver are very limited, only a few hundred of those available.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. You need to pick up the phone, or you need to go to hsn.com and you need to load up your shopping cart, because it's silly that we're including all 3 of these for this incredibly low price for this Gifts Under 50 show. I did not have any idea what the price structure was going to be of this show, but these are all individual, like little silver paillettes. And you can, when you do the set of 3, you're gonna receive a 24, a 30, and a 40-inch long chain. These were made by one of our really most fabulous manufacturers in Italy. It was brought in earlier in the year. We decided to bring it back for Gifts Under 50 because we knew you would like it. And whether you choose the rose or yellow gold over sterling, you should remember that all 3 of these are sterling silver bases. So you're receiving a noble metal. It's something you'll have the rest of your life. And to receive, listen, what in life is perfect? Really?
Yeah.
Very few things.
Very few things.
So when you see something with a 5-star rating, which means perfect customer reviews, you know that it's loved.
Absolutely, and you can read those. These necklaces are so shiny, they really pop, whether you wear them as singles or cascade them together. And that's the deal. The fact that you're getting all 3 at lengths that you might not already have, because remember, 24-inch, 30 inches, and 40 inches. We have 18-inch chains. You might even have 20-inch chains. But these give you the opportunity to now wear that big, chunky, bold pendant that maybe you didn't have the proper chain to wear it on. So I want to make sure you get it. Sterling silver or the rose. We have a handful left in the rose over the sterling silver, or the gold over the sterling silver.
You know what Tamara brought up, which is excellent. You know, many of you may have a pendant in your jewelry box where the chain broke, and you're looking for a chain to replace the one that broke for a very important pendant. You might have a gemstone pendant. Maybe you were shopping with Colleen one night. You bought a pendant, but then, oh, you broke the chain. Or maybe you have a young newborn child that reached up and grabbed the chain. So these are really nice and durable. I want to show you something up close, which I think will really help you to understand the quality of these chains, because they're not like a featherweight link that you're going to have to worry about. Oh gosh, that's so delicate. Can I wear this all the time? Here, I'll use a sterling chain for an example. Look really closely at the way these, when I spin them around slightly, how they almost have a bugle bead effect, or like a sterling silver paillette effect, where every time the light hits the surface, light just reflects and scintillates off of it like they're diamonds.
The light is literally dancing off of each one. I mean, it looks, and you can really understand now where it got its name, the mirror chain, because it looks like tiny mirrors going all the way around. So they reflect the sunlight, the daylight, the candlelight, the moonlight, and they shine and glow on you. And that's why we love jewelry.
Yes, exactly. And you know, Sonia is definitely wearing these to just really give you a good image of how they can be worn as a multi-layered group of chains, and they look, it's like less is best. It's such a clean look with the negative space between the different lengths. But then if you want to add a charm on each one, you could wear maybe, you know, if you wanted to, like a corno pendant, a cross on one of the necklaces, maybe a larger, even a lorgnette on the longer chain, like a little magnifying glass, you know? Or something if you work in a retail store where you're constantly having to check prices. Some women like to hang their glasses on them.
Oh, I love that idea. I love that idea. And remember, 24-inch, 30-inch, and 40-inch. If you're saying, well, I like it, but the 40-inch is kind of long for me because maybe I'm a little bit short, nothing to say you can't double that up. Nothing to say that you can't make it your own. But I want to make sure you do it. Get it home. Touch these, feel these, see the way that the light dances right in front of your own eyes. But again, I will remind you, rose gold has been so popular for the last several years, and we only have a handful remaining in the rose gold. The yellow gold, when we started this show, we had fewer than 400 of them when we started the show. Now in the yellow gold, we have 120 sets, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll tell you the thing that we did, we converged two important brands here at HSN. The longest running brand in history was Technibond. And everybody said, okay, so we tried to bring back that name, that brand. What we decided to do to simplify things, because to be very frank with you, the manufacturers who bring us Sevilla silver were the manufacturers that we went to for Technibond. So that's why we incorporated the gold plating of sterling silver into this brand. It just makes it easy for you to shop without being stressed over this brand, that brand. What do I do? No confusion, simple, and I gotta tell you, you can mix the colors.
Yes, I love that too.
Wear the rose, the yellow, and the sterling in different lengths. And then you have a little blend.
Okay, you talk about style there.
And with that copper leather that Sonia's wearing, she's got it going. You can wear the rose with that, would be beautiful.
Let me tell you, if you're getting these, and again, gifts under $50, so let's kind of break that down a little bit more, because remember, you're getting 3 chains. If you're getting the sterling silver set, it's $24.95. It breaks down to, are you ready? $8 per chain.
Wow.
If you're getting the yellow gold, it breaks down to $11 and change per chain. And if you're giving these as gifts, you don't have to give all 3. You could just give one, even just one. Let me show you. Let me see if I can take away.
Here, I'll hand you one.
Okay,
let me just have the rose.
The rose would be beautiful.
Okay, that's the rose in the 24-inch.
Even if you just gave.
That's the 30-inch.
Okay, just one beautiful chain. This is awe-inspiring. This is the woman opens up the box and says, "Oh my goodness."
She would never in a trillion years think that you dug into your purse and only spent $11 on this present. Do you know what listen, I'm all about quality, value, okay? And it has to be a quality product for me to endorse it, because I grew up in the jewelry business. When they said, would you sign up to be the on-air, brand ambassador for Sevilla Silver, I said, are you kidding me? I know these manufacturers personally. I understand their ethics. I understand that when they say they're delivering a fine quality metal, it's not like when you travel to the islands and you buy a sterling silver bracelet and there's no stamp on it, where you don't even know whether it's really silver or not. This is sterling silver, guaranteed to be the quality that we say it is, and at the most affordable price, because we import it directly from the manufacturer and ship it right to you.
For sure. And these are manufacturers, like you said, that we've got relationships with years and years and decades of relationships with. So you can see over 300 of these have been ordered, but let me tell you real quick, last call on the gold plated over the sterling silver. Only 75 left.
Wow.
If you want it in the yellow gold, and I'm a yellow gold girl, so I'm with you. I totally understand. So if you want that set of 3, 24-inch, 30-inch, and 40-inch, and I don't even have a 40-inch gold chain. Go
you will
for
tonight.
it. I know. Is there any left when I get off? That's the thing.
I handed you the rose, I'm gonna hand you the yellow.
But then when Bill leaves, he's gonna say, I'm gonna need that back.
Just tomorrow at 1 o'clock. After that, it's every woman for herself.
So enjoy this set, and please don't wait too long, okay? You can call us or you can shop on hsn.com to pick these up. Now, we've got more jewelry, but still to come. Maybe a timepiece is what you've been looking for or wanting to gift. We have a his and hers set from Caceres. This is your 2-piece set, and I love that you've got your choice on these of the gold tone, we have the silver tone, or we have the blend, the gold tone and silver tone together. We'll give you all of the details on that, but can you believe two watches,
two watches
his and hers for
$24.98. Paul better have taken his B12 today.
I know.
That's what I've got to say.
It's going to be crazy.
He's going to be busy.
Paul Woods is in the wings. He cannot wait to share those with you, and those are coming up in just a few moments, okay? But Bill's not done.
Oh, no.
He's brought along more gemstones, all right? Over 6 carats in this case.
Golly.
And you're getting, this is an adjustable bracelet. I'm going to tell you my story on adjustable bracelets in just a moment. But there are garnet, blue topaz, amethyst, citrine, and peridot in your bracelet for $29.95. Did you see that?
I'm flipping out over what they did to this show, because this is the lowest price we've ever done on the #1 best-selling multi-gemstone tennis bracelet in the Sevilla Silver brand. And these are all genuine gems you should know, individually prong set in separate cast settings, and on the most important drawstring closure that was created in the last decade, which makes it easy to put on. It makes it simple for a woman with any wrist size. Whether you have an 8-inch wrist or you have like a tiny little 4-inch wrist, look at this. You just grab the bead, there's a patented silicone bead inside the sterling silver bead, and you hold on to it, you draw it to whatever length you want the bracelet to be. And then that's where it remains.
Right.
So it stays at the measurement you want, and then all you've got is a sexy little flirty tassel dangling from the back of your wrist.
Right. And I'll tell you this. I was going to tell you a story about my adjustable bracelet story.
Okay.
Because when I first saw adjustable bracelets, to be honest, I didn't get them. I didn't really understand. Until I wore it for the first time. I didn't have to have help putting it on or taking it off. I could do it on my own. And that little dangle, again, it's just, you mentioned that sexy little dangle, and it is. There's something about the movement of jewelry that just gives it another dimension. Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, you've got the color and the genuine gemstone, but the fact that it's a bracelet that you can and will actually wear and gives you that movement is gonna be something that you love. Now, you can read the reviews because it's a customer pick. You can use FlexPay, $7.49, but do not let this night end without getting at least one for yourself.
You know, I should remind you too that when you go to hsn.com to order the multi-gemstone bracelet, we also have the single colors. We have the blue topaz, the amethyst, the citrine, and the peridot available on hsn.com. But I'm gonna tell you something. For you to be able to pull it out of your hat, a 6.10 carat total weight gemstone bracelet where they're all calibrated to match in size, set east and west across your wrist, and the saturation of color in these gems is nothing to balk at. Would you look at this up close? I mean, when you talk about garnet, you look for red in garnet. These are the color of some of the finest rubies in color. Then you've got citrine, which is such a golden, pretty color. That greenstone, a lot of people say, what is that? It's peridot. And you know, only over the last 2 decades did it become the most popular, one of the most popular semi-precious gemstones really on the planet. And then the blue topaz, which is your birthstone for the month of December as the alternate to turquoise. Amethyst, the birthstone for February. The garnet is January. That's mine. And of course, Lynn's, which I'll never forget now because she reminded me never to forget it, is citrine.
and what month is citrine?
That's the November.
November.
Yeah.
So, okay, wait a minute. So in this one bracelet, you have November, December, January, February, and peridot is August. I mean, you're covered.
It's like a family bracelet.
Yes, it is.
Or a mother's bracelet.
Yes.
Like even if a couple of the gemstones don't exist in your family for birthstones, it's fine.
But you know what? I was just thinking, I have nieces in November.
Yep.
A niece in December. My mother's January. I'm February. My husband's August. This is our bracelet.
It's your bracelet.
Oh my gosh.
Got your name on it.
Yes.
And it's a celebratory piece of jewelry. You know, years ago, there was a ring that was called a mother's ring. And women would come into my jewelry store and they would say, I have a daughter born in January. You know, they'd give me the birthdays. And we would make the ring and set the gemstones that were, you know, that would match up to the birthdays. And so that was what a mother's ring was. And you would pick the gemstones that were important to you. But today, it's like blend the colors.
Why not?
Mix them.
Because it's a rainbow on your wrist every day.
Oh, and rainbows are in.
Yes.
I mean, in a big way.
Yeah, so you don't need to, just kind of relegate to one color. Now, if you do just want one color or one stone, you can do that as well. But when you look at this bracelet and you consider it's beautiful in its look, it's gonna go with every other piece of jewelry or rings that you wear. It's easy for you to put on and take off because it is adjustable, so you don't have to know a size. And if you're giving this as a gift, that's just one stressor off of your mind of, is it gonna fit? Because the answer is yes, it will fit no matter what. And it's comfortable and you're gonna love it. And it's $29.
You know, aside from the fact that it's a multi-generational bracelet, it's also a multi-seasonal bracelet. So, you know, we're into fall now. Everybody's looking at the earth tones, and it's like November. You're wearing a lot of those cinnamon and spicy colors. And orange is a hot color right now. And then you know what? Come December, it's all about charcoal and reds and those really beautiful olive greens. This bracelet goes with everything. Then spring comes. What do you wear? All the citruses and the coral and the oranges, the turquoise. It's all gonna be beautiful with these bracelets. Enjoy them for all seasons.
You have it all together. Go ahead and pick up your adjustable bracelet. And I wanted to show you, if you wanted maybe a necklace is what you were looking for. Take a look at this. Again, all the same gemstones, multi-gemstone in this wreath pendant that comes along with its own chain. And this one was just reduced.
Oh my gosh.
$30 off. So a couple days ago, this would not have fit in our show of gifts under $50, but today it does.
It does, just for you. And it's like I call it the wreath of life, or it could be it could represent an eternity because it's of course circular, like an eternity ring. Made very famous, the very famous celebrity with the first letter O in her name. She made the O pendant very popular. But if you look at this, rainbow jewelry is very popular right now. And so our designer at this manufacturing firm put together an assortment of gemstones that are all oval shaped, that if you really look at them, they appear, actually marquee shape, excuse me. They're marquee, but they're all hand selected so that they're calibrated in size and shape, that as they encircle this beautiful sterling silver pendant, you see these little satellite, what look like diamonds off the side. These are all white topaz gemstones that are set all the way around the wreath. And I love that this is resting on what's called a hidden bail. You know what? Just the sentiment of giving this to somebody to represent your love for them, the love in your relationship, and then again, to the discussion of a mother's pendant or a mother's bracelet, you have all the birthstones imaginable.
Beautiful.
The garnet, and the garnet and the amethyst, the blue topaz, the peridot, the citrine, they're all very crisp colors. You know that candy, that hard candy that you buy in cellophane?
The Jolly.
The Jolly candies? Yeah. It reminds me of those candies.
Oh, I know, and we all love those. And you know, what is more appropriate than a wreath right
Nothing.
now.
This is the time of year.
It's friendship, it's unity, it's love, and it is a necklace that might become your signature necklace.
Yes.
Or, and I say you because it's okay to buy gifts for yourself even as you're on the hunt for gifts for others as well, because usually that's when you find the things that you love most. Now, this is exclusive. This is something that is so beautiful that if it is gonna be for you, as soon as you get it home, put it on, wear it, and enjoy it for the season. Enjoy the compliments that you receive, and then continue to wear this. All set in sterling silver. Again, we just reduced this, but our quantity on this one is very, very limited. We started with just about 400 of them. And these are going quickly, so I don't want you to miss out, all right? So call us or go to hsn.com.
You know, real quickly, I just want to point out that you don't have to buy the chain separately. We're including the chain, and if you look at it really carefully, it's a beautifully high-polished oval Rolo link, so that when you wear it, you have a little bit more tinsel around your neck for the holidays,
I like
a little bit
it.
more sparkle, and it has a beautiful flat spring clasp that you're gonna love. Enjoy. Those are gifts under 50 from Sophia Silver.
I know. Bill, thank you so much.
That's it?
I know, it was way too fast.
Oh my gosh, I know Paul wants to get in here with those 2 watches for $24.98. He's gonna leave one for me.
Bill, thank you as always.
Thank you. Good to see you, sweetheart.
For sure, you can keep shopping
Happy
for
holidays.
yours, and we've got so much more coming up. Stay with us.
I knew that we'd become one right away. I saw the life inside, so shine bright tonight. You and I, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond.
Who will you make happy
Shine
today?
bright like a diamond.
La vie est belle, the iconic fragrance, Lancôme.
We're partnering with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. This holiday season marks HSN's 10th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including more than 20 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN guests. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
So you're watching HSN. I'm glad that you're here. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and Paul Woods is joining us. He has brought along a lot of beauty and a lot of style in this his and hers watch set. So maybe if when you're shopping for gifts, you like classic, you like to give, well, you like to give gifts that you know are going to be well received for today and for years to come. And that's where a great timepiece comes in. But what I love about this his and her set is that now you have something that is gonna be a matching set. They're from Caceres. You're gonna have your choice of, so we've got the gold tone with the black dial, and we'll dive in and show you all the details momentarily. We've got the silver tone with this beautiful blue dial, and then we have the gold and silver tone with the white dial on the face.
Yes, we do, and these already have fabulous reviews,
Yes.
and folks are loving them. Every year we wait for the Caceres gift sets because they come individually boxed, and they make just the most sense, because where are you gonna get a gift this fabulous for $12 a watch? Well, you're just not going to. And the thing that you did not mention, Caceres watches come with a 10-year warranty, one warranty in each box. So if you want to split these up, no problem. But these are his and hers, and for me, his and hers is the most romantic gift you can give. Now I'm gonna tell you a secret. Timepieces are the #2 most popular gift at holiday time of any gift in the world.
Right?
That actually is worldwide. People request, love timepieces. People like to be remembered when they look at it as, oh, I got this from my Aunt Sue. Timepieces mark a moment in time. You know what #1 is?
What is it?
Diamonds. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna check off #2 here with a set of 2 timepieces. The #2 gift set in the world. Now, you did say you have your choice here. They have the silver tone with the beautiful midnight blue dial we're seeing here. It's absolutely gorgeous. There are Japanese movements inside of these, enamel dials, Arabic numerals on them. They are styled in the pattern of an old Air Force or airplane type watch. It used to happen like 1929, like 1939. So this is a classic style.
Yes.
This is something you would tend to see in the blue box store. It is not a fashion timepiece. This is a timepiece for someone who is a little more serious, if you will, about their timepieces. I'm going to grab one of these.
Okay.
It also has this flexible bracelet.
Okay.
And so you don't have to unclasp it to put this on. Oh, thank you for doing that.
Even better.
Even
Look at
better.
that.
So if you're starting to have trouble with arthritis like I am, or you just like a no fuss, no muss, this is really easy to put on. Now, I call it the most romantic gift because think about maybe you're on a cruise together, or you went out dancing together, or you're, I don't know. Think about all the times you want folks to know that you're with your other half. And this is a lot sexier than an I'm with her t-shirt, okay? And listen, we all do things to show that we are a couple, that we are together. We'll matching shirts to a brunch.
Yes.
We'll, you know, on a cruise, we'll get outfits and plan them together so that people know that we are a couple. Well, this is a really elegant way to say, I love you. Every time you look at your watch, you're thinking, I love her, and she better be thinking I love you too. That's what I'm thinking. And darn right. And I wanted to show you too the gold tone, how perfectly it matches 18 karat gold. This is my wedding band, and you see that the gold is exactly right. Also gives you a sense of the size of the timepiece. I've got it on in the bicolor, so you can see it on a man's wrist. And the stretchy bracelet fits up to a 9-inch wrist for men, up to an 8-inch wrist for gals. If you have a tiny wrist, this is more of a bracelet style watch for you, which is also fun. I love a timepiece stacked in with your bracelets.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I love one that can really kind of cross over to, it can be when you are dressed up or not. So it can be the one that you wear all the time. And you mentioned having that kind of united front of having the his and hers that match. I always love that, because when I see couples that really have paid attention to those details, it just says so much about them as a couple. And so if you're looking at these, and I love that Sonia's showing it to you, she's actually wearing the his version on that wrist.
Okay.
Yeah. So and she's got the hers, so just so that you can get a size compare. I like that it's large enough for you to see the time and actually tell the time, because sometimes timepieces can get to be almost overly ornate and they're no longer functional. But these are not that, and you're getting both of them individually boxed, 10-year warranty on each one. It breaks down to $12.50 per watch.
Or what, a $3 flex pay per watch?
I mean, that's right. So do it. Definitely pick it up. Now, your hardest choice is going to be, do you get the gold tone with that black dial? Do you get the silver tone with the blue dial, which I happen to love this? Or do you get the two-tone, the gold tone and the silver tone, and that one has the white dial? Do you have any, can you kind of help us out with which way to go?
Well, I can, because I used to be vice president of the American Watch Association, and we talked about things like, where do certain colors of timepieces sell best? So I can tell you this, in the Midwest, particularly in Chicago, the two-tone is the most favorite.
Is that right?
Why? I have no idea, but they love two-tone. They also like straps in Chicago on their timepieces, so who knows? When you get over to the coasts, they go for a little bit flashier look. They go for the all gold, or they go for the sterling silver. A lot depends on the color of their wedding set. People sometimes like to match things to their wedding set. I do that myself.
I think that's what I was thinking too.
I like the fact that this is so easy to read. It's such a classic style. I like the fact that it has a 10-year warranty. And you think about, for $12 a timepiece, what can you buy someone that has the presence that a gorgeous timepiece does, when it has a 10-year manufacturer's warranty? Now, every year, Casares are the #1 requested gift here at HSN. We sell millions of dollars every year. This is the most popular gift set in the entire world that we make. Folks love these, because think how easy it is to just check a couple off of your list. Maybe you have neighbors who help you out when you're out of town. They take the trash out for you, or they watch your pets for you or something. You want to do something nice for them. His and her watch. $12 a piece, easy breezy. Looks like you spent a whole lot more.
And that's what we love about that. So when you are giving a gift, you can feel really proud that when they open it, even if you're not in their presence when they open it, they will be very impressed with the quality of what Casares brings. I'm wearing this one, and I put on the silver tone, and you mentioned putting it next to a wedding set, and maybe that's gonna help you decide which way to go. I have it next to, I have a platinum wedding set, and you can see it just, if you want to kind of have a matching look, you can do that. Because like I said, even if you're shopping for gifts for other people, it's nothing to say that you can't get a set for yourself, particularly when you have a price point like this. And if you were not with me at the top of the hour, I'm gonna remind you not to rush you or anything.
Don't panic.
But 37 days until Christmas.
Every time you say that, my blood pressure
does it kind of like,
spikes.
just a little bit, right?
Oh my gosh, but I love the fact that we make it so easy here. They're ready to go. You don't have no work to do this, and it looks like you spent a ton of money. It looks like you gave an awful lot of thought to what you were getting for somebody. And keep in mind that a timepiece marks a moment in time. It marks a special occasion, an anniversary, a birthday, a graduation, or a holiday, or maybe as an anniversary. Now, my folks are coming up on their 60th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
Maybe you know someone like that who has an important anniversary.
Yes.
What a perfect gift for that couple.
And I'm glad you mentioned that too, because it is not just for Christmas or if you're shopping for Hanukkah, There are so many occasions that kind of all intermingle all at the same time. My wedding anniversary is in December. You might know someone who is as well. Maybe you have a special person in your life, a grandchild or a child who is gonna be graduating in maybe, in the winter semester, which is coming up, which would be, in December, or, coming up in the next few months. The fact that you can get it now and you've got their gift and it's gonna be something you're proud to give and something that they will always keep and cherish. And like you said, every time they look at it, there is a story behind this. It's not just another watch. It's, my grandmother gave this to me.
Well, exactly.
And she wrote a beautiful, lovely note in that, and I will always cherish it. Whatever the case is, it always seems to accompany timepieces.
You're absolutely right. I love the fact that you're calling them timepieces too, because a watch is something that you buy at the drugstore. It's something you go jogging in or wear to the gym. A timepiece is something that says something about you. It says, you gave it some thought. It says you have style, you have class, you are a classic person. And I love that about this timepiece because it is timeless, it is classic. It looks like it came from the Blue Box store, and it looks, as I said, like you spent so much more money than $12.
I know.
Isn't that great?
That's the hard
With a 10-year
part.
warranty, wow.
10-year warranty, I'll tell you. So pick up as many sets as you need, whether they're Christmas gifts or other kinds of gifts. Do it now while you've got an amazing feature price and for Flex. $6.25 to get these home on FlexPay. Paul, thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Nice to see you.
So wonderful, you two. Stay with us. We've got so much more coming up.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, you are watching HSN, and I hope that you've been enjoying this hour of gifts under $50, beautiful gifts of jewelry. And we've got another amazing jewelry brand called Good Works. I want you to stay close to see what they have brought along. But HSN Cares is proud to say Good Works will be donating $52,000 to the Dream Center Foundation. Good Works makes a difference by supporting and giving back to organizations that make a meaningful impact in our neighborhoods and communities. These These organizations help in-need communities by providing meals, supplying backpacks, and organizing after-school programs. So they really live up to their name, Good Works. And you're seeing a little bit of that right there in that clip. So we are so happy to, for the rest of the hour, have Helena Cho with us. Thank you so much for being here. This is so great. Helena and I have had a chance to work together. It's been a long time, so I'm glad to see you again because you really do bring good works to the masses. I love the jewelry that you bring as well because it's all so heartfelt and meaningful. Helena, so the first set that we're gonna talk about is called I Can Do All Things, and it's a 2-piece necklace set. These are getting perfect reviews on hsn.com. Your choice is gonna be of the gold tone or of the silver tone. You're getting the blessed necklace that you can see right there. And then you're also gonna get the scripture necklace that you see here. Tell us a little bit about this.
It's so exciting because I can do all things. That's my first earring. So awesome.
Yes.
I love being here with the HSN family. So I want to tell you what I did. This necklace, this little amazing necklace. And so it is actually compiled of 4 different styles now. So the one verse says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." If you turn that around, can you do that for me, Tamara? Yep, it says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
And then in the bottom is the same way. Every little charm is reversible. Even that little charm that believe,
this one?
that one is hope at the other side.
Oh, look at
Isn't
that.
that awesome? And then in the bottom is
You see
blessed, and then you turn it over, it's faith. And it's 2 different necklaces, so you can wear it together, you can separate it, you can give 2 presents, you can keep it for yourself, you can give both. It is just amazing. And you know that person, right? We all know that person that needs to hear, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me."
Right, to be reminded of that every day.
That's right, every day. You just look down and like, oh, that's right, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then the other day when you're just feeling like you need that little hope from God, you say, you turn it over and you have the Jeremiah 29:11, and it says, "I have plans for you to give you hope and a future."
You know what? There are a lot of people right now, and especially this time of season and this time of year, who need,
that's right,
not just want, but need these kinds of pieces in their life. And that's why I said I was so excited that Helena is here because if you are one, maybe, there are a lot of reasons that we buy jewelry. Sometimes it's because it's beautiful. Sometimes it's because it matches an outfit. But sometimes it's because it means more, and we need that meaning. So if you're looking at these, I want you to go ahead and choose whether you want the gold tone or the silver tone, and get it if it's for yourself or if it's for that person, that special person on your list.
And we all have that person.
You know that person.
Oh, yes, we do. We all know that person, and you can just wear it however, and it's just so easy to wear. And sometimes, we're just not there to say that all the time, But we want to give that special gift that's going to remind them that God is always there for them, that God has big plans for them, God's going to prosper them, He's going to give you hope and a future. And another one that just says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Look at that.
Isn't that awesome?
I love that you made it so legible. We don't have to squint.
Yes.
You can clearly see. Now, the thing is, if you know these scriptures, you already know them. You don't have to read them. But isn't it nice that if it's for you, or maybe it's a conversation piece for other people, so that when they see you wearing it, they can ask you about it. And then that opens up the door.
That's right, because every time I wear my pieces, everybody goes, "What does it say there?" You know? And the minute I tell them, I say, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," they're like, "Oh my God, I need that!" I just need that today. And even just hearing it, hearing that word, just ringing in your ears, it just gives you hope and strength. And that's why I made this whole collection called Good Works. It's like, how do you inspire? How do you empower? And how do you keep focus on Jesus, you know? And that's kind of the reason why I just designed this whole collection.
Now just know that our quantity is limited. We were not able to bring in tens of thousands, but what we have for you, we would love to be able to send out to you. And I was saying around this time of year, you might know somebody because as we say, it's the most wonderful time of the year, but that's not the case for everybody.
Yeah.
You might be this might be the first Christmas that you're spending without a loved one in your life. And so just the idea of having this close to your heart, or for them to have it close to their heart, could mean more than any gift that they could possibly receive.
Yep, and actually you can even think of it as a two gift. You can wear it together because like I said, it's reversible and it's two completely separate necklaces.
Yes.
And it has a 3-inch extenders. And just for, you know, because I love you guys so much, I even made this handcrafted, these chains.
Yeah.
So they're just really special chains. If you can like see the close up of it, it's just really pretty.
Right, you can see there's a lot of detail in each one, not only in the pendants and the charms that you see, but you see, look at those chains. 2 separate chains, they're completely separate, and even the chains have a lot of interest in detail there. So they started off limited, and now, I mean, I tell you, if you want yours, this is the gold tone, we've got the silver tone, you're looking down at the longer chain with the blessed drop, and then you can see that faith drop pendant there as well on either side. Texture, you can feel it. If you're the kind, do you do this, Helena? Do you kind of,
I do
kind of
all
hold
the
on
time.
to the pieces and just kind of feel them?
Of course.
You can feel that. You can feel the texture there. You can feel the words, literally and figuratively.
Yes, and you know, it's just such a great reminder. You know, we all have that somebody from our, you know, from our church, from our neighbors, our family that's going through something.
Yes.
And sometimes the perfect gift is a great message. It's a great inspiration, especially God's words, you know. Nothing could cure you. Nothing could give you more hope than
That's
I can
right.
do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
As you say, I couldn't have said it better myself. So if you want to go ahead and pick yours up, do it. You've got 4 flecks of $12.50. And remember, there are 2 separate necklaces that you can give as one gift, or you can separate them and give as 2. And if these are gonna be for you, then go for it. They're brand new to us here at HSN, and we're glad to be able to bring them to you. So Helena brought along necklaces, bracelets, and earrings. Okay, so maybe if you're saying, well, the necklaces are nice, but I'm more of like an earrings bracelet kind of girl. Well, we've got that for you too. So this next set is going to be your earrings and your 4-row bracelet. And we've got some choices for you, and then we're gonna show you the detail on these. So you can choose the white and gold tone, which is this one. We've got the black and gold tone, which is this one, or we have the gray and gold tone, which is the one right there in the center. And they each have their coordinating earrings to go right along with. So let's start with the earrings on these, okay?
And by the way, I made them exclusive for HSN. So you're actually getting a free earring with the bracelet just for HSN.
Oh, very nice. So take a look at the earrings. Okay, so tell me about, I see grace.
Isn't it awesome? It's just like a little drop of sapphires. And I just put a little center and I put grace, because I just really believe that if you just have grace from God, there is nothing that you can't, there's nothing that you have to fear. And so I made that special for you guys. And that is like a little bonus for you.
These are beautiful.
Isn't it awesome? I'm wearing it actually if you want to see it up close on me.
Oh, it's a great look.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's simple, it's easy. I'm just wearing something casual today, but it just goes, you know, with a little sweater or with a dress or anything you want to wear it with.
And not too big, 2 inches from top to bottom, but not too big, but they really do show up.
Yes. And just simple, and it's just light, you know, it's not too heavy, but has a great little simple message, and it's just easy to wear. And like I said, you can just make that as a one gift as well.
Definitely. Okay, and then, but along with the earrings, you're also gonna get this 4-row bracelet. Okay, so you packed a lot in this one bracelet. Okay.
I love packing a lot of stuff because I think you feel like you're wearing multiple bracelets and it has all these little elements into it. So if you can see how I look in my little if I don't know if I can do a close up, if you can see, but see, yeah, look how beautiful that is. So detailing has a real cultural pearls, has a little like a sapphire stone. It has a real gigantic big stone in the center. And in the middle, the bead is written in 4 languages, love.
Wow.
And this bracelet is called amity, it's friendship. So I believe the most powerful thing in friendship is love. So I put 4 languages. I put Korean, Spanish, English, and I believe I put, I can't, what did I put? French.
Sorry,
okay. There you go.
Yes, for love in 4 languages.
Yes, and it just has a real, the chain is absolutely gorgeous as well. Has a little tint of gold, sprinkled on them. And the best part, the magnetic closure is so easy to wear. Okay. I can even show you
and you can show us in just a moment. You can see that Sonia has it on, and it's so textural. There's so much to it.
There's so much to it. It's so easy. It has love, it has grace. It's just so pretty, and it's little charms hanging. It's just so delightful. You know? It just complements your little outfit. It's just so cute.
And the one you're seeing there, the gold tone with gray, is the most limited of the 3 options, okay? So the gold tone with gray, we've got the black with the gold tone, or the white with the gold tone as well. This is the black with the gold tone. They're so pretty. But show us the clasp.
Can I show you the clasp? Okay, let me just see if I can show you.
Oh, there's that magnet.
Can I get the camera on my wrist somehow?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you get, there you go. It's really easy. What we're known for is our magnetic closure, and you just have to pull apart. And that's it. And you just have to put it again, and it just goes like that.
I like that.
Just easy closure. Oh.
So easy on,
easy
off.
on.
And when you take it off, you're just brace your wrist on the table and pull that off. But what's great about that is that you don't have to have help getting the bracelet on. Because usually, if you have to kind of fuss with putting on your jewelry, you're not gonna wear it. You're just gonna leave it there on the dresser. But this goes on and it stays on. And every time you move your hand, you're gonna feel all of the detail, all of the charms, all of the movement that you've got there.
Yeah, and you look like you're wearing multiple bracelets, but it's a simplicity of just one. And you don't have to do the layering yourself. Everything is all done for you, and it's just such a beautiful little accent to your outfits,
Now remember, in this set, you're getting that bracelet, that's 4 rows in one, and you're getting the earrings. You're not choosing, you get both of them. We took about $26 off of the regular HSN price on this set, and you have them together, the earrings and the bracelet, for $39.95. And if you want to use FlexPay, do it, because you can get these home for $9.99. I tell you, I mean, now really is the time to think about who you're shopping for, what they would like, and to go ahead and pick them up. I'm crazy about these earrings.
I know, right? Just so you know, Tamara, the earring itself, it costs $24.99.
Oh my gosh. That awesome? So you get it together.
Yes.
Okay.
Just for my HSN family, because I just love you guys.
You cannot beat it. Go ahead, you can call us, or you can go to hsn.com to pick yours up. All right, but we've got one more option. And these are also gonna be bracelets, and you have your choice of the bronze or the gunmetal on these leather straps. So this is the bronze, and you can see these leather straps right here, and this is the gunmetal. You can choose small, medium, or medium large, because these are going to be, and we'll show you the magnetic closure on these as well, but it's let me see if I can count. 1,
it's
2,
6
3,
strands.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, yes.
On
6 strands.
bracelet.
Yes, it is absolutely stunning.
Okay, talk us through this one.
Oh my God, okay, so we don't have that much to here, but we always do really well with this style, so we brought it, and I made it so amazingly, like just every sparkle that I can put, because everything is all about layering now, and I put some leather, because leather is really hot right now. So I just put everything, all the little elements together. These little black stone, the real onyx. I even put the little messages on every single words here. So it would say love, believe, strength, your time to shine, truly blessed, and joy. And there's 300 sparkles with the with the little chain on the side. I mean, just even look at this. This has like little stones, a bell. I mean, just little just balls, and the little chain here, and a little bronze chain there. I mean, just everything has lots lot of elements to it. It's gorgeous to wear. And it's one of those things that you can just wear it dressed down, dressed up, but you know what? It's so special. You know what it reads? It says, "You are beautiful, amazing, extraordinary." How awesome is that, right?
You talk about a great message that you get to see every day. And I again, it's that layered look.
Look at that layered look.
That's already done for you.
Yep.
That you didn't have to, you know, put on bracelet. You didn't have to think about it. You didn't have to wonder, does this go with that? So Helena already did that for you. So you just pop it on and you're good. And if somebody says, what does that say? Then you get a chance to say, it says, you are beautiful, amazing, extraordinary.
That's right.
It says believe and strength, your time to shine. Again, sometimes we need to hear these words of affirmation.
That's right.
Yeah, and this is the way you do it. And I just want you to see the magnetic closure. I
want to show it to you.
Even the closure is beautiful. Look at that.
Isn't that
even
awesome?
that closure. But this is just a stunning. I don't even want to call it bracelet. It's like bracelets.
Tamara, can I just show you how I do it on when you're on the wrist? Because everybody wants to know how that works. Because it's, you know, it's just really easy. There's 2 little ears on both sides, and all you do is pull it up, pull it up. Oops, I gotta bring it back.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's easy. All you have to do is pull it out, but just strengthen so the force could be apart.
Okay. Go ahead and pick yours up in bronze or gunmetal, and we'll send it right on out to you. And Helena, this was fast.
Ooh, it was.
I'm glad that you were here.
Can I just tell everybody that you are beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary. God bless you guys.
Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you as well. I'm so glad that you were shopping with us here at HSN. Continue, because the gifts are nonstop.